And for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and their fans, I just have one thing to say to them. Decide what you want. Because every season, this always seems to happen. Every administration. It's always as if Kotoko don't like good things. Because every time things seem to be going well, then they shoot themselves in the foot. And you cannot decouple what's happening off the pitch from what's happening on the pitch. Because what is happening off the pitch is what's translating in the performances. Because you have to stand by your CEO. Because I don't understand, I literally don't get it, this whole renewed hatred and agenda against Nana Yamponsa. He's a club CEO. He may have his weaknesses. But the man has also done really significantly good things at Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And if you look at how the club was run a few years ago before he took over, he's brought the club a little farther. And that is what is important. Okay, don't shoot yourselves in the foot. Every single time you start dragging your CEO, and there's now a big split between the fan base and between the board and the CEO. This does not help the football club. Because literally, what's happening is, and that's the same thing they did to KK Sapon. Opoku Inti, Kwame Chey, Nana Yamponsa. It's almost as if no single administration can survive at Kumasi Asante Kotoko without getting hounded out. Nobody runs a football club like that. Unless you people want Otuvo himself to come and run the football club. And if for nothing at all, in my opinion, the fact that Nana Yamponsa has been able to run a self-sustainable football club that no longer relies on an individual pumping in their own money, that in itself is a long way the club has come. And last season, the club's head coach went on national radio and said that Kumasi Asante Kotoko was only a big club on paper. He said because they don't even have toilets in their training facility, in their training grounds. The players ease themselves in the bush. This season, they have managed to put a facility together that has as many as 12 toilets. If you ask me, that's progress. That is progress. That alone is progress. And so it's the small things. It's not something significantly big. He doesn't have to win the CAF Champions League for you to see the progress. And I don't even have a personal relationship with Nana Yamponsa. I know him. But he and I don't pick up the phone and call each other. But it disturbs me. It upsets me that every single time and every administration at Kumasi Asante Kotoko, this always happens. The fans always find a way of destroying whoever is there, backbiting and always setting up an agenda. I honestly don't get it. Unless you people want Otuvo himself to come and run the football club. Other than that, everybody that comes to Kotoko, these things will always happen. Let's look beyond the individuals and look at the substance of the work that is being done. I don't agree with everything that Nana Yamponsa did when he came to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Certainly, I didn't agree with the way he treated certain players when he came. But you have to say, they came to meet a monumental debt. Right now, when they leave, Kumasi Asante Kotoko would be a club that is in a better place financially and would not have been owing any single entity. That is progress. That's how you run a football club. It's not just about achievements on the pitch, but it's also about sustainable finances. You know, let's do that. And then for me, it hurts me because Kotoko and Houseful, if they do well, that's when our football will do well. You know, let's stop these childish things of always, you know, it's like personal interest, and if I'm not chopping some, then it's not, or I've heard some places people say it's going on some tribal bigotry lines. Like, let's stop that. Let's grow up. Let's not go that low. Please. Fabu. Even the fabulous census that is initiated. That is a great initiative. Brilliant. This was the manager or the CEO that was able to raise more money for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the COVID than any other club in this country. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the virtual seat challenge, innovation, people that can think. You don't need to put people there simply because maybe they have money and they can pay. No, put people there that have brains, who can think and run a football club professionally. Kotoko deserves better. And the fans should know that. I'm very ashamed. Some of the... No, it's true. Daniel, am I not making sense?
Fire on. Fire on.
No, it's very disturbing. Like, what is it with Kotoko?
So childish.
What is it? It is like, it makes no sense. Like, I'm struggling to understand what the issues are. Like, I don't get it.
The pettiest of petty issues.
Okay? Very petty. Because if you have a management and you don't agree with management decisions, what do? The fans have a voice.
Yeah.
You criticize. You don't get up and start hounding the person out simply because you don't agree with certain decisions. Surely, in his 3 years, this is his third season. Kotoko have won the league once. In those 3 years. When they won the league, they brought an 8-year, or was it not 11 years?
2014.
Yeah.
2012. Maxwell could not do it. No, sorry. Didi Dramani. 2014. That's how long it took. So you spent 8 years in the wilderness without winning a league. The man comes, wins a league title, runs a financially sustainable club. He moved the players from hotel bills of approximately 6,000 cedis per player per month to now paying 600 cedis per player per month. And you don't think that is progress? We should leave the club to go and be in somebody's hotel. And at the end of the month, they come and build a club. So the small money they will get from the gate fees, they go and pay the hotel owner. The person has come, he's removed the players from there, he's giving them decent accommodation where they are paying so much less. If you don't like that. No. Anyway.